Terrorists fired several surface-to-air missiles at Air Force One, the president's plane. The aircraft's security system immediately detected the danger. Just as the crew was preparing to intercept the missiles, all the computers suddenly went black. The escort fighters had the same problem. Clearly, there was a mole on the plane. For the president's safety, the bodyguard had no choice but to force him into the escape pod. Before the president could react, the bodyguard closed the hatch and pushed the escape pod out of the plane from 30,000 feet. The crew members put on their parachutes and jumped, but strangely, none of their parachutes would open. This aroused the suspicion of a security officer. Seeing this, the bodyguard shot the security officer dead. No one expected that the president's personal bodyguard was actually working with the terrorists. He was the one who had just used a jamming device to disrupt the plane's network. Then he calmly jumped off the plane, passing right by the incoming missiles. Seconds later, Air Force One and 4 F-16 fighters were all destroyed in the sky. Meanwhile, the Pentagon discovered the plane had gone down and detected the location of the escape pod. The Secretary of Defense immediately dispatched a SEAL team to rescue the president. But before they could arrive, the bodyguard and his accomplices reached the escape pod first. When they opened the hatch, they found it empty. It turned out that 10 minutes earlier, a boy out hunting had discovered the escape pod. At first, the boy thought it was an alien spacecraft and tentatively threw a rock at it. Hearing the sound, the president thought the rescue team had arrived and wrote the access code on the window. Following the arrow, the boy typed these digits into the keypad. Just like that, the president successfully escaped. After learning he was the president of the United States, the boy decided to protect him and get him out of the forest. But the cunning bodyguard discovered the footprints the boy had left on the ground. Tracking the footprints, they found the president at daybreak. Seeing the bodyguard, the president thought he was safe, but the bodyguard walked right up and punched him. Then they stuffed the president into a freezer and prepared to fly him out by helicopter. Just as the helicopter was about to take off, the boy hiding on the rocks made a bold decision. He ran to the edge of the rocks at sprint speed, then jumped with all his might. He successfully grabbed onto the freezer, but new problems kept coming. Even if he rescued the president now, how were they going to escape from 100 feet in the air? Worse yet, the bodyguard on the helicopter had spotted the boy and was getting ready to shoot him down.